right, let's see how this goes. Can you like look better? All right. Well, I guess that'll have to do. Thanks.
Awkward photos. They sure do entertain us, but no one wants to be one. Our job is to make sure those official portraits look natural, and that our subjects feel confident in our ability to capture them in an accurate light. No. We aren't here to make them look like something they aren't. Let's start with your setup. You'll need a neutral 18% gray background. This will allow the attention of the viewer to be focused on our subject without any distraction from the background. Put the background about 6 feet behind your subject. Next, place the US flag at the right shoulder of your subject. AFI 34-1201 prohibits the use of flag spreaders, so just let Old Glory hang naturally. Once your background is set, put your lights in position. For a well-exposed official portrait, you should use 5 lights: main, fill, hair, background, and a backlight. A nice ratio is 3:1 from your main light to your fill light. That'll provide a nice clean contrast and depth for your subject. Confirm your ratio using a light meter. To do this, point it at your main light and record the measurement. Then at your fill, and you should see a 1.5 difference. If you don't have a light meter, you can use the flash meter on your camera for similar results. Once everything is set, you're ready for your subject. You'll have to do some adjustment once they're in the seat, but the work you've done ahead of time will help. Official portraits can be nerve-wracking for your subjects. They may have just taken on a new command, won an award, or just may really hate being in front of the camera. The second they walk in the door, your job is to make them comfortable and to feel at home with the process. The confidence they have in your ability to take the picture well will translate into a more confident subject and better overall photo. Be sure to check over the uniform for any violations. It may not feel like your responsibility to make sure they are in standards, but it is good customer service to do your best to make sure they're getting a photo they can use. Once they're ready, you can have them sit and you can adjust your lights as needed. Don't rush the process, and remember to maintain communication with your subject. One last look, and you should be able to see ribbons, the name tag, and a confident look from your subject. Make sure you have a clear and clean focus on the subject's eyes. Take a test photo, adjust as necessary, and then take 2 more for good measure, keeping up lighthearted conversation with your subject. If you do need to make more adjustments during the session, be sure to let the subject know they're doing fine, and you just want to tweak a few things to make it even better. Awesome, you're done. Almost. Next, take the photos to your editor. This is where people get in trouble. The rules are pretty strict about what you can and can't do for an official photo. If you have dust or scratches on your lens, fix it. That's about it. You should have gotten everything else you need in camera. Be sure to crop the photo to your customer specifications. If you ever need to set up for a formal portrait session, be sure to chat with your supervisor and refer to your CDCs for further guidance.
Nice.